You have just unlocked an extremely magnetic timeline. And what this means is that life as you know it is shifting at a very rapid rate. This naturally takes place when you have cleared a great deal of your energy. So I'm getting that you may have just gone through a massive emotional purge. And although this may have been extremely hard for you, because you cleared so many energetic blockages at once, you are about to quantum leap into a totally different timeline. Where you are right now on your journey, you may feel isolated. And I'm getting the question that you ask yourself over and over is, when are my deepest desires going to manifest? Well, you are about to find out just how powerful you really are. There's a divine feminine who feels like giving up. I'm getting that you may be at your breaking point. You may be really close to returning to a timeline that you have outgrown simply because you are uncomfortable in this stage of your life. And your source of frustration, I'm getting your biggest pain point, is from feeling lonely, unheard, unloved, or heavily misunderstood. At this stage of your life, it literally may just be you and God. But you show up today as a more evolved version of yourself, and you have this deep desire to share this version of yourself with people who are a vibrational match with you. You may not be aware of this, but there's a massive recalibration happening at this time. If you are wondering why you are being isolated from certain people, places, or things, it's because they are not a vibrational match for you at this time. And this is not to say that they never will be. But at this time, your energy is being divinely guided and protected. You may be seeing a lot of signs and syncs from the universe as you are ascending and moving from one stage of your life to the next. I'm getting that you may be seeing lots of birds, butterflies, specifically white butterflies, dragonflies, as well as the numbers 1010, 222, and 555. This feminine energy that I'm tapping into is a master manifester. So much so that you have to be very mindful of the things you say, because they always tend to come into fruition. In your recent past, you spent a great deal of time thinking about your life and what needed to change in order for you to be in a state of ultimate happiness. So what's happening in your life right now is merely a manifestation of the intentions you set in the past. You, as the feminine energy, is deeply connected to your inner compass. You may have been meditating on this so much that your subconscious mind picked up on your request. I'm also getting very clearly that you prayed for this. Your angels heard your prayers, asking for you to be free from anything that is not for your highest good. And as you look around at this very moment, you may just now be becoming aware of the things and the people that you are no longer closely bonded with. This is a very natural part of the ascension process that may be a little bit uncomfortable because it forces us to sit with ourselves and learn ourselves from the inside out. This is not by accident, Divine Feminine. This is very strategic. You are learning exactly who you are, what you want, but more importantly, who you are not and what you do not want. By assuming this position of sitting fully in your authenticity, becoming so comfortable with yourself and learning different elements of your being, you will now be able to identify who is for you and who is not for you based off of energy alone. Your spiritual skills are being heavily sharpened at this time. So now when you navigate life, you will be able to see things with your spiritual eyes. And in order to do this, you will have to rely heavily on your internal compass. So I'm getting that when you asked for this to be your greatest season, God was listening to you. And now you're wondering if you'll ever get to the finish line. And the answer is yes. And it will be better than you could have ever imagined. You are being guided to sit back and trust this next season of your life because it is being divinely orchestrated by God. Okay? Every single area of your life will be blessed and upgraded. You will literally look around you and be amazed at what your obedience was able to afford you. At this time, you may begin to feel a powerful shift in your life. Things may naturally begin to fall in place, and you may experience a sudden understanding and divine clarity over things that caused major confusion in your past. Things that may have caused constraint are beginning to feel more effortless, and you may be wondering what is going on. If you are not experiencing this, but you are on a healing journey or working towards clearing and cleansing, you are extremely close to your breakthrough. Your entire existence is about to go through a major reset, and life as you know it will never be the same. See, when we look at this from a spiritual aspect, we are all energetic beings, and we carry very powerful frequencies. Every single person on this planet has powerful magnetism, but the question is, what are you drawing in? If you are in a place of low vibrational thoughts, patterns, actions, and emotions, you will instantly become a magnet for those things. But the minute you switch to that of a higher vibration and you become conscious of your creative ability, you then are able to quantum leap. I'm picking up on a divine feminine who has been extremely mindful about what you are attracting in your magnetic field. But where you stand today, you may feel extremely tired, or you may feel as if what you're doing is not working. This message is your sign that you are going in the right direction, and your guides want you to continue to push forward. There are massive changes coming your way, Divine Feminine. And believe it or not, you initiated this change. And it is in perfect alignment with the energetic shifts that are happening on the planet at this time. There's a portal opening that is very powerful and has the ability to reset your entire existence. There's a divine feminine out there who has been setting a lot of intentions for the future. You may be feeling extremely tired, low energy, or just out of place. And this is because your entire being is being upgraded at this time. Every area of your life is about to be infused with new energy, as long as you are able to hold this frequency. This message serves as a warning for you to not settle. Things that seem out of reach or out of touch can literally change for you overnight. You can go from feeling drained and tired to having a total boost of energy. You can be experiencing delays one day and the next things begin to take off at a rapid rate. This timeline you are on is extremely magnetic. You are literally a magnet, Divine Feminine. And your thoughts, your emotions, your words, and your actions are the driving force behind this divine magnetism. So this message serves as a warning for a divine feminine who is being extremely intentional about creating something different, about becoming your greatest version, okay? You can feel the momentum. You can feel this energy building, but maybe you don't see it fully. You may be about to lose hope about something that you are manifesting. This could be in love. This could be finances. This could be creative opportunities. This could literally apply to any area of your life. You are being guided to assume the position of what you are manifesting. Get into it, okay? Realize that you already have it. You already have that love. It's already here. Your person is here on the planet with you. That opportunity that you are seeking is already here. Your emotions, your frequency is the key to creating your ultimate dream life. You don't have to wait until you get the thing or the relationship or the job to be happy and to feel whole. You're being guided to do it now. That greatest version of yourself that you think about when you close your eyes, that's really you. And all you have to do is become that. Don't think about the things that you can't control. The when, the how, the why. Leave all of that stuff to the Most High. Your life can literally change overnight, and for some of you, it will happen overnight. Your mind is a powerful creator. It is literally the driving force behind your manifestation. Your feelings, your inner compass is always telling you what it wants and what it doesn't want. So you have to know that it is your birthright to be happy, to be healthy, to be loved, and to be abundant. And you have permission to feel that right now. You don't have to wait until you have access to exterior things to start feeling happy, to start feeling loved, to start feeling abundant. You have permission to assume that energetic feeling now. When you align yourself with the natural vibration of your being, divine feminine, you become extremely magnetic, okay? Your spiritual team is so proud of you for how far you have come and is ready and willing to do whatever it takes to maintain this level of peace and happiness in your life. This divine feminine that I'm speaking to right now, you are heavily protected and you have a very high rank in the spiritual realm, okay? Your mind is extremely powerful. I'm getting that you have the ability to manifest things at a rapid rate. Just with your thoughts, just with the things that you say here, okay? So you have to be extremely mindful of your power. All right? When it's time for you to be accessible again, you will literally have to turn down offers. You will have to turn people away because this level of magnetism will be so powerful, and your guides know that. So that is why you are being protected. People are naturally drawn to you, divine feminine, because you possess a quality that is extremely rare. You have this capacity to love unconditionally. Most people go their entire lives searching for what you naturally possess, okay? So where you sit right now is in a very powerful position, and I truly hope that you understand that. There are certain things that may need your attention, because having this power comes with great responsibility. So the Most High is trusting you and has blessed you with these gifts. Know that you are special and know that your life will be a reflection of just how special you are. You have really powerful energy, but you also have very sacred energy as well. So it's very important for you to practice a great deal of self-care. If you feel like you are isolated at this time, if you feel like you don't have energetic access to people, places, and things that you used to frequent, it is for a higher purpose, okay? Your guides feel that they have to protect this version of you because although you are fully aware of your power, you may not understand just how magnetic you are. There's a major recalibration happening at this time, and you may not fully understand what's going on. Everything may not make sense right now, divine feminine, but you are being guided to trust that everything is happening for your highest good, okay? You are extremely rare. Everyone was not made with the qualities, the spiritual gifts, the capacity to love that you were blessed with. And a lot of these spiritual gifts that you possess, you may look at them as a detriment. You may feel as if operating and living life from your heart space has caused you a great deal of pain. Anything that you felt like you lost, divine feminine, is coming back to you tenfold. Any relationship that you feel like you have lost, that was actually a powerful connection that was supposed to be aligned with you on this journey, but for some reason, things either phased out, it's coming back around to you. But your vibration, your inner compass, your mental health, your spiritual health, all of these things are extremely powerful and extremely important at this stage of your life. So just know that where you stand right now, if you feel isolated, if you feel as if, you want to be connected with different energies, with different people, you want different experiences in your life, all of these things are coming towards you. but they will be a vibrational match for you at this stage of your life, okay? Everything that is happening is for your highest good. You are extremely special. Everything that is happening in your life right now is being divinely guided because your energy is extremely powerful and extremely potent. And if your spiritual skills are not sharpened at this time, you will literally become a magnetic field for low vibrational energy. And where you are going, your purpose, a lot of these divine feminines have extremely powerful purposes, okay, on this planet. You have extremely powerful spiritual gifts. You are going to touch a great deal of people just by being yourself, just by assuming this powerful, sacred, feminine energy, okay? That is how powerful you are. So at this stage, you are being heavily protected, and it may not make sense because I'm picking up on a divine feminine who is looking around and you're wondering when you're going to get your breakthrough. When is everything going to begin to manifest? When are you going to be able to see tangible evidence of this power that you feel within you? It's all coming, okay? You're being guided to trust this next stage of your life because you know who is illustrating it. God is illustrating it, okay? You have literally assumed this position of surrender. Or if you are going up against the grain, you're being guided to assume this position of surrender and allow God to illustrate this next stage of your life because it's going to completely blow your mind, okay? So I really, really hope that this message reached the divine feminine that it's supposed to reach. You are extremely powerful, okay? You are literally shifting to an entirely different timeline. You don't need permission to be great. You don't need permission to be happy. You don't need permission to be abundant. All of those things are your birthright. And the minute that you assume this position of knowing that and standing fully in that, you are literally going to quantum leap, okay? So in where you stand right now on your journey, you are cleansing, you are clearing, you are purging. You may feel extremely emotional, okay? Continue to walk through this journey. Continue to do all of the steps that you're taking to become your greatest version because you are creating room for every single thing that you are desiring. Okay? So this divine feminine that I'm picking up on, you are rare. Okay? You are not for everyone, but you are about to align with everything and everyone that was created just for you. Okay?